let's reposition here. If we had gone to our steel buyers, say 7 or 8 years ago, and said, you know, it'd be really cool if we could do this twisted San Marco bracelet. We do it in gold, right? Can we do it in steel? If you had asked our buyers years ago, they would have been, yeah, that's a great idea. Not going to happen. Because steel is such a difficult metal to work with. It is not as pliable or soft as your precious metals. And so what we're able to do with it is limited until now. And now we're not only able to give a deep curvature to individual links in stainless steel, but we're then able to fuse them together in such a way that they have a drape like this. I mean, in fact, here, let me do this. Sorry if I threw you off there. Stainless steel is not supposed to do that. You know, it's supposed to be very rigid and stiff, and the most curvature you would ever get is that. Not these days. So that San Marco is that really that like Rolo link sliced in half. And the benefit is that it's going to lay beautifully on the wrist. So let me show you how it all comes together, and then we'll go through our color choices. So you have a figure-8 safety closure, and then from there, it's a magnet closure. It's awesome, it's so easy. Some of the other closures are really, really difficult in bracelets, right, if you're trying to put it on yourself. So there it is in the gold tone. And we've got small, average, and large, same price across the board. This is the first day it's ever been on air, which is really cool. It's exciting. Here's the rose tone. And then we're showing you all 3 sizes here, but we have it in the stainless. And I kind of like them layered up together, too. So anytime you see the word line bracelet, that's going to mean something good. When we see it in gemstones, we call it a tennis bracelet. When you see it in metal, we just call it a simple line bracelet. And the reason I say it means you got something good is it means you've got something that you're going to wear daily. And I almost don't even care like what you do with the metal or the stones. You put it in that single row, it just makes it so everyday wearable. The way that Annie's wearing it is the way that I wear every one of my line bracelets. On any given day, you can likely see me wearing a Bronzo Italia watch. I have my favorite, J291159. And then I've got it layered with a line bracelet. And when I put those two together, I feel like I'm wearing something very expensive. I don't know, there's something about it that just kind of conveys a message. And that message is, I got style, right? And what it does is it makes everything that you pair next to it look that much better. Whether it's another of the same, or a timepiece, or a completely different bracelet, when you start to layer and have fun, then the look changes up every single time. For example, here, let's have some fun. So here it is in the rose tone. We've got this 2-tone textured and high polished bracelet coming up a little bit later. Look at this, woo, look at this look. Now we just went to Italy. And here's that gorgeous Italian look, mixing and layering and stacking them up together. Or let's do the yellow, the gold tone, and the end cap cuff bracelet that we've got coming up too. There's another look, chic, designer, but guess what? I take any of these away and you still have something chic and designer and fabulous. You've got a weighty metal, but at the same time you have one that's affordable, you have one that's nickel-free, you have one that's tarnish resistant, it's going to last you for years and years, but you're the only one who knows that you picked it up for less than $38. And it's never before been seen on air, so a first look and treat for a lot of you at home. Here it is in that gold tone. Then we've got the rose, and then the classic, the stainless steel. Just let us know which color or colors you would like and size, because we've got the small, average, and large. First day ever on the air, and like most of the show, less than $40, just $37.50, J293398. Okay, so here is the first word that I said when I saw this necklace, because I'd never presented it before. And in fact, no one's presented it before. This is the first day it's ever been on air. I said, wow.